Tech and clips.
Yeah. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So this one popped up, on my timeline. Poppy, Emily, Courtney, Laplante. Hopefully, I'm getting that pronunciation right. Song's title: "End of You," official music video. Honestly, guys, I clicked on this video because of Emily. So yeah, full disclosure. Never heard this song. This song was uploaded 22 hours ago. Already has almost 90,000 views. So this must be a big deal. Let's take a listen. Have the lyrics pulled up as usual, just in case I might need it for my interpretation, for my review at the end of the video. I hope that you guys will stick with me till then. Let's take a listen, guys.
I toil in silence, don't
Amy,
know where
yeah.
my mind is, numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't wrong.
Amy still got it, guys. She still got it. Let's go.
I know I'm not alone.
Okay.
If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every lie was kept so close.
Yeah.
Burned by the
Guys, Amy still got it, guys. I'm taking this back a few seconds. I'm loving this song, guys. Beautiful.
If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every
Yeah.
lie was kept so close.
Okay.
Burned by the gate for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, no pulling, no plug on my
Yeah. Okay.
The end of you is the start of life for me.
Okay.
How is that to know?
Yeah.
Crystalline castles
Okay.
turn to dust in the palm of your hand. But I'm wide awake this time, burning it down to find
Okay.
nothing inside. Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again.
Let's go.
When every lie was kept so close, burned by the gate for what I chose.
Hey.
Now you're tossing and turning, pulling the plug on the tree. The end of you is the start of life for me.
Whoa.
The start of life for me.
That Courtney.
My innocence will blind who I can finally see.
That day. Okay.
The start of life for me. You make me feel so wide awake for
Yeah.
the you are an echo of the
Okay.
dream as it fades from my mind. Wide awake for good this time.
Yeah.
Finally let go of the shame as I claim a new life. Sing from a fractured lullaby.
I love the way he dipped.
Innocence straining from my
Okay.
eyes. All I wanted was stolen. I
Whoa.
hate all that I believed.
Yeah.
You're tossing and
Yeah.
turning, pulling the plug on the tree. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Whoa. End of you is the start of life for me. Whoa. Guys, this was hard. This was hard. So yeah, Poppy, Emily, Courtney, Laplante. Like I said, hopefully I'm getting that pronunciation right. But guys, I really, really enjoyed every second, listening to this song. I mean, when I first, clicked on this video, I knew it was going to be, something truly, truly special. Especially because, it had Emily in there. I can only speak for Emily. I'm not too sure about Poppy and then Courtney. But guys, this was fire. I mean, we've got Poppy, Emily, Courtney. From I'm not too sure who she is, but maybe you guys, can do that. Give me a little bit of insight, about her down the comment section. I mean, this song really, really, felt, almost like a dream lineup. And honestly, they did not disappoint, guys. I have to say the vocals, are definitely the star here. Emily's voice, just the sours. She still got it. She still has that haunting, powerful, delivery. That made her legendary, in the first place. Every single note, she hits, felt effortless. Yet, packed with so much emotion. Poppy, brought this darker, almost theatrical edge. That I feel like a contrast, beautifully with, Emily's, clarity. And then, she switches, into those, harsher, screams. Really, really raises, the intensity. And then Courtney, what I loved about her is that she doesn't just scream for the sake of it. Her screams are definitely, they felt textured, they felt emotional. And when she goes clean, it's just as chilling. Together the three of them created this layered vocal experience that kept me personally hooked, from start to finish. Guys, I loved it. Vocally, they went in all the way. And the instrumentation of the song, it's where things get heavy. This song, the instrumental side, is definitely heavy. Like I said a few seconds ago, it felt cinematic. The guitars, are crunchy. The drums definitely hit hard, and there's this undercurrent, of atmosphere, that makes the track, feel massive. It definitely has that, modern, metalcore production style, polished, but still aggressive. At times, though, I did feel like the instrumentation leaned a little safe. With three powerhouse vocalists, I was kind of hoping for more unpredictable shifts in the arrangement. Maybe a breakdown that goes absolutely wild, or a softer moments that lets Emily's voice float over something stripped back. Still the foundation definitely works. Because it gives the vocals room to shine. All the way through from start to finish. Yeah. Now one may ask me, what is this song all about? To me, lyrically, End of You feels like a confrontation with toxicity. Whether it's a toxic person, a destructive relationship, or even an inner battle. It's about reclaiming your strength and declaring that no, this force doesn't have power over you anymore. Hearing three strong women in rock deliver that message definitely added an extra punch, if you ask me. It doesn't just sound defiant. It felt empowering. Yeah, that is all I have to say about it. But yeah, if I had one critique, is that the song feels a little too short for what it is. When you bring together artists of this caliber, I want to hear them explore more dynamics, maybe trade off more verses, or even build to an epic finale. I don't know if that makes sense. Instead, it wraps up, just as I am fully immersed. It leaves me hungry for a more longer version, or better yet, a whole, collaborative project. Yeah. But overall, this song, it's definitely a powerful, showcase of three very different but equally commanding, vocalists. It's fierce, it's emotional and cinematic. Even if the instrumentation, plays it a bit safe, the vocal chemistry more than just makes up for it. For me, this track isn't just a one-time listen. It's one of those songs that makes me want to hit repeat and imagine what else this trio could do together. Yeah, I love it. I'll give this a hard 9, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys also think about this one in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to get back to checking out Emily. If Poppy has other songs, or Courtney, they have songs that you guys would like for me to check out, please let me know down in the comment section. Yeah, more reactions such as this on the way, so stay tuned. Name is Philip, and on to the next music reaction. Take care, say peace out.